Hey, you guys, welcome back, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at knottylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics in our vlog, My Life and Naughty Crew today. Today, I'm a little upset about this story. I really hope it's not true. But we're going to dive right into it because it's trending, all right? It is alleged that this past weekend at a rap battle event, Papoose laid pause on, what's his name? Easy the Block Captain, who is a battle rapper. And he works with Remy, okay? And allegedly, he did this because supposedly Remy cheated on him. But say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say black love does not have cracks in the foundation. I'm upset because I love this couple. We know how much Papoose loves Remy. He screams it from the mountaintop, from everywhere. But we gonna dive into it. I got a little bit of articles for you guys. Let's get into it. I'm gonna drop this intro, give people a chance to load up. Here we go. All right, I don't know if the whole intro played or not, but it's like getting stuck as usual. But let me say hi to my naughty crew. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Nikwa. Hey, Buddha. What's going on, everyone? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. My day is busy, crazy, but you know what? We here. Okay, we here. So before we get into today's content, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button. Thank you, Nikwa, for reminding everybody. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, all right? Because we talk about all the tea over here in the goings ons. And also make sure you follow me on all my different social media platforms. We're located on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. We're on it. And also donations are required, but appreciated. All these things help the channel to grow, okay? So let's dive into it. Y'all seen the title, okay? Y'all seen it circulating through these streets, all right? I hope it is not true, but allegedly Papoose laid hands on Easy Block the Captain, all right? And it was behind, supposedly him and Remy have been sneaking around cheating, all right? And when I heard this, I just didn't want to believe it because to me, Remy carries herself like a class act. I mean, she's really grown through the years since she was arrested and charged with. We're going to get into that. All right. So now Papoose and Remy, they've been rocking since 2004. Now, Papoose had 3 kids on his own before he got with Remy, and Remy had a son. Okay. And when I say he worshiped the ground this woman walk on. All right, Remy got into an incident. All right, let me see. Let me pull this up for you guys. So in 2007, Remy was arrested for papowing Makita Barnes Joseph at a Manhattan night spot. She was found guilty on assault weapons and attempted coercion charges. On May 13, 2008, she was sentenced to 8 years in prison. She maintained that the papowing was an accident. And now, mind you, she only ended up doing 6 years, but Papoose rode for his woman down to the point he was at the courthouse screaming at the top of his lungs. He had to be removed, but he rode for his woman. He loved her. He rode out that whole 6 years, and during that 6 years, they got legally married. They were able to have conjugal visits because in the state of New York, that is legal. He was loyal. And when she was released, she came out to a bag, okay? They automatically went on Love and Hip Hop New York. It was a natural transgression, all right? And Papoose was very protective on Love and Hip Hop about who she hung with and things like that. And he always like held her accountable. Like, look, this is the same time that people that got you into trouble the first time, you got to watch how you move, because when she was released, she was still on probation. And he was just letting her know, like, look, people looking to hem you up. Well, they went on to have a big wedding because they promised each other that. They had a huge wedding, and then they went on to have their golden child, okay? So we're thinking all is happy. The front is well. They even had their own spinoff reality show. All right. And I took pleasure in watching them piecing their family back together, relocating down south where it's slower, safer, and things like that. Them opening businesses. Papoose is successful in his own right. Sorry, guys, I forgot to put my do not disturb on. All right, so that is a little background about Papoose and Remy relationships, which brings me to the current event. So she owns a rap battle company, and it's actually like really growing. All right. And one of her headliners is Easy to Block Captain. All right. And here's them on an interview on Good Day New York. Here we go. Let me share this with you. This is Easy to Block Captain and Remy.
Needs no introduction. She's a friend of Good Day.
It's kind of getting stuck, you guys. Sorry. Well, hopefully it'll get started so you guys can see who we're talking about. Let me see. I could probably pull it up here on my phone. StreamYard is just acting crazy.
Battle Rap League. And one of my main reasons behind.
So that's her and the battle rapper Easy to Block Captain, okay? And they were just sitting so close together. People are saying that there was some chemistry. I just think it was just
because I started noticing the disparities between the.
But Remy is always, yes, he has been equal. He has been. But Remy is well spoken. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, why I won't play the video, but they were just promoting the battle rap that was to come and things
females
like that.
And the men, like the pay gap was so huge.
All right, and she was talking about the difference between like the wages that the female rappers get paid versus a male rapper or whatever. I'm so mad this is not working, y'all, because Here's another one. This was up 1 day ago.
Possibly be over and done for good. And this is
But Papoose has always rolled for her best interest. And you know what? I hope this isn't true. This is not true because like women are waiting for him to be freed up. Okay, they will love, but I feel like he's so in love with her.
all because
It's gonna take
Remy
a
Ma
minute.
allegedly cheated on Papoose
He he's gonna be heartbroken for a long time because he poured his all into Remy.
with Easy the Block Captain. Now, not only did
Shout out to BBW, the E Vibe show. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. I can't take it, guys. All right, this is
She
her.
needs no introduction. She's a friend of Good Day New York. We all know Grammy nominee Remy Ma. But what you may not know is she has her own battle rap league. It's called Chrome 23. She has with her one of the hottest names in the game right now, Remy and Easy the Block Captain. Join us right now. Nice to see you.
See you.
I gotta ask you, how's the family?
The family is great.
How's Papoose?
He's good. He's the head of hip hop at TuneCore now, so he's working on that. And the baby, she's running the house as usual.
And my guy Fat Joe.
Joe is in Thailand right now. We hope that he's behaving.
It wouldn't be the show if he wasn't misbehaving.
I'm like, don't just go over there eating anything crazy, okay? Just stick to what you know. He's a big guy. He likes to eat, so we gotta make sure he's okay.
So Remy, you're breaking glass ceilings in this battle rap. What's going on?
Well, a couple of years ago, I had this idea that I was going to start a battle rap league, and one of my main reasons.
Y'all get the idea because this one's freezing up too. All right.
And I walked past, I see Papoose, and it was kind of like an aggressive motion, and Papoose swing. Next thing I know, Evie was on the floor, and there was a lot of commotion, and people were running out of the room. Remy came in, her security came behind her, and then they closed the door, and they were arguing. So this whole, it didn't happen, that's bullshit. He did go night-night. Papoose put Evie, the block captain, to sleep last night. What it was about, I don't know, but he was playing Remy very close last night, a little too close for comfort. So
okay, hold on a second. If this is true, and Easy the Block Captain,
Shout out to Star Report.
Behind her neck.
Fair use.
And the family falls apart. Papoose.
All right, so there was a fight. They're trying to keep it quiet. There was a fight. Now, also, let me get into Papoose movements on Father's Day. It was strange. All right, so this is what he posted first. This is him and Remy daughter.
As far as that. See my gift? How amazing is this? Great job. Happy Father's Day. Yeah.
That little girl is too cute, okay? Too cute, looking just like Remy, all right? But the strange thing is, like, Remy hasn't been in any of his posts at all. So then the next one he posts, it was him with all his children.
How
See, this is him with all his children. No Remy. Yeah, that was a middle finger. This just saddens me because I want to see another family fall apart due to cheating. I hope these two, but see, it's different when men get cheated on. They don't take it the way women do. Like men are done. A lot of men will be done. Let me know if y'all agree with that. Like they just, it's a pride thing. They don't want to think of their woman frolicking with somebody else. But what other reason would he have to put hands on him outside of him trying to get with Remy? I wish they would speak out because Remy, she didn't post anything for Father's Day like towards Papoose. And we all know he's a great father and a great husband at that. But when men get cheated on, they are not forgiven at all. They take it harder. Women, we be like, okay, we gonna forgive him, give him another chance. No, men be like, no. Men can't take it. Men cannot take it the way women could cheating. I just really just hope is this not true. I mean, I really look up to Remy and how she overcame all her obstacles and things like that. With dealing with the justice system, and having to make up for those years that she lost with her son. I was loving the way she pieced her life back together, and I would hope she wouldn't take her husband for granted like this. For what? A little young punk that ain't even got it. Like, what was missing in their relationship? Was she not being satisfied? Or is she getting her second win where she just wants to do her own thing? I mean, she lost a lot of years in prison. But hands down, everybody knows, the world knows how much Papoose loves and adores his wife, Remy Ma. So, like, before we even jump to conclusions about, like, oh, people are waiting to get with him, let's hope this family can work through their issues. Let's hope they found out for counseling so that they can resolve this and hopefully their family can stay together. Because they've been rocking since 2004. That's a lot of years to just throw away. And people, I just feel like people just don't fight for their marriages anymore. They just quick to give up. Look at Megan Good. Now she with this guy with all these allegations. It's just like, girl, learn your worth. You didn't upgrade with him. It could have been easier probably to work it out with your husband. It's just sad, and I just really hope these rumors are not true, but where there's smoke, there is fire, Naughty Crew. And just remember, I just reported earlier, a couple weeks ago, maybe, Papoose had just surprised Remy at her birthday party with Mace. So maybe he was blindsided. And let me tell you something. When someone is passionately in love with another party like that, like their emotions take over and they're basically temporary insane. And that's what I think happened in this situation because he loves Remy with all of his being. He is a good example of a good husband. Everywhere he go, he eats, sleep, and breathe his family. But he did not, if this is true, he did not deserve this. He did not deserve this. But sometimes people don't know when they got a good thing. Seriously. And they sabotage it. They sabotage the love. I just don't want to believe this, guys. But why else? Because Papoose, he hard. He from New York, but he's not a violent person. He's a sturdy man. You know what I mean? Like he's staying in his manhood. I was trying to find this clipping for y'all. That's okay. But he always was like trying to surprise Remy, always trying to make sure he puts her happiness first and foremost and things like that. And for him to post on Father's Day without her, I just, Naughty Crew, I just find it.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
It's weird. It's definitely weird. Exactly. Like they working so hard to put on this united front. We really don't know what was going on behind closed doors, what their struggles were as a married couple. Because every married couple has its challenges. Trust me. But even from when he was on Drink Champs, like you could tell he just always puts his family first. He not one of these knuckleheads that like as soon as he go out the door, he's single and things like that. He's not that type of person. I just feel for their family and their children because they done so much hard work to blend their family and things like that, and for it all to be torn down because there's some knucklehead that's probably clout chasing because he want to come up. There's a lot going on behind closed doors, Niqua. But I'm gonna just pray for this family seriously because they got that little girl to raise. And I know Papoose had wanted more children because he just wanted children with Remy too. And the one thing I loved about their relationship, they were friends. I love their little banter back and forth and things like that. They had a sense of humor about their relationship. I just really hope this is not true, Naughty Crew. I really pray for this family's healing and exactly, and praying for their union. And I hope they have it in them to fight for their marriage. Hey, Fifi, yeah. So we got into. There's allegedly rumors going around that Remy cheated on Papoose, and Papoose laid the pause on one of Remy rap battle artists, and it's alleged that they were canoodling together, and Papoose did not like that as he should. You know what I mean? Like what man would like this? Okay. Um. Here we go. Let me try to play this again.
Possibly be over and done for good, and this is.
It keeps stopping. It keeps buffering. You find it on here. I hate TikTok sometimes. Let me mute this one. Okay. All right, let me find this clip for y'all so you can hear it, Fifi, since you just joined in. Here we go.
Possibly be.
over and done for good. And this is all because Remy Ma allegedly cheated on Papoose with Easy, the block captain. Now, not only did Remy Ma allegedly cheat with him, it's being said that Papoose actually put him to sleep.
And I walked past, I see Papoose, and it was kind of like an aggressive motion, and Papoose swing. Next thing I know, Evie was on the floor, and there was a lot of commotion, and people were running out of the room. Remy came in, her security came behind her, and then they closed the door, and they were arguing. He did go night-night. Papoose put Evie, the block captain, to sleep last night.
If this is true, and Easy the block captain slid up in Remy Ma, put her ankles behind her neck.
So not only did they have an eyewitness account of Papoose putting paws on Easy, the block captain, fans also noticed that Remy Ma did not wish Papoose a happy Father's Day, and Papoose posted himself with his kids, no Remy Ma in sight, on his IG page. And he put the caption, "Family is everything, hashtag Happy Father's Day." Now, Remy Ma and Papoose met in 2004. Remy actually went to jail in 2008. She had an 8-year sentence. And Papoose really loves Remy because he married her while she was in jail, waited for her to get out of jail, and they've been rocking ever since. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Remy got out in 2014. So from 2008 to 2014, Papoose was waiting on her. And that says a lot because ain't no man about to do all that if he's not really truly in love with a woman. Now, it's no telling what was going on within their marriage. Of course, every couple has problems, but it seems like for him to knock that man out, I don't know. I'm kind of believing the rumors, but I do want to know what you guys think. Possibly be over and done for good. And this is all because Remy Ma allegedly cheated on Papoose with Easy, the block captain. Now,
okay, Fifi, you heard it. Okay, and why would Papoose lay hands on that man for no reason? He's not even violent like that. And usually, when a man go crazy like that, it's over his woman. Period. He stepped out of line some type of way. All right, for Papoose to be that angry to put him to sleep, he laid the paws on him. And I don't want to believe that Remy is this type of woman, but we never know what's going on behind closed doors. But he sure did. He only posted him and the baby and his kids this past weekend for Father's Day. This is him with baby girl, him and Remy's daughter, the golden child. Reminisce. Oops.
Happy Father's Day. Yeah, see my gift? How amazing is this? Great job.
Okay. And then he posted with his other children. Oh. Just him and the kids. This is not like him. This is not like him. You know he works. You know Remy's supposed to be in these pictures. It's rumored that they've been separated. I do know they go back and forth between down south and New York or whatever. I do know they have businesses and things like that down south. I'm just praying for healing for this couple, and I hope they can fight for their marriage and work through their issues. I think it's worth the fight. Seriously, the love that they have, I feel like it is worth the fight. But I was saying earlier, Fifi, when a man gets cheated on, they don't take it like women do. They take it harder. They take it harder because you know they don't want to think about another man up in a woman, okay? Let me see if I could get this going here. Let me show you one more. This is her with Easy. When they went to Good Morning America. Sorry, guys. I'm tired. I'm about to jump off of here in this live. Oh, here we go.
Easy the block captain. So what's it like working for this league now?
Oh, it's a great experience. I've been in battle rap a long time, but transitioning through different leagues, you can tell the different atmosphere and the different things that you get working with Home 3. So it's been a great experience.
So I'm so curious about battle rap because I mean you have to do so much research on your opponent, right? And it can get dirty.
Yes, it can.
How dirty can you get?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's
There's no limit.
There's no limits, right?
Right.
So what do you wear? Body armor? Like how do you keep yourself together when those things they're going deep? They're going deep. They're talking about your family. They're talking about things that like may hurt you.
I think for the most part, most battle rappers they try their best to live like a certain way so that people don't have things like the second.
It's buffering. This is on Good Day New York. I'll leave the links for y'all to watch the full video, but they asked her about the family. They asked about Papoose, and she's like, everything's fine. Everyone's good, this and that, whatever. And maybe it was a front. Okay, Fifi, men could never deal with a third of what women put up with or go through. Period. And you know what? That's why it's important. Like, we gotta stop being so forgiving sometimes or whatever. But in this case, I feel like they could work through it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I think with counseling and professional guidance, they could work through these issues if it is true. This is all allegedly. This is all fair use. Okay. I just wanted to bring the story because I love Remy and Papoose together. I was looking at them as relationship goals, couple goals, you know what I mean? But it just goes to show that even healthy relationships have cracks in their foundation. Yeah. That's why you can't believe social media and the gram when people be posting, looking all lovey dovey. You just never know what's going on behind the scenes in that relationship. And it just makes you wonder what are the things, what would make her do such a thing if it's true? You know what I mean? And a lot of times women, when they cheat out of necessity for their emotions to be catered to. Like they just get a lot more attention than their partner, and you get caught up in things like that. But Remy just strikes me as a strong woman that wouldn't go for any man pushing up on her like that. Like you have to be invited into her space, or her fist will be in the back of your throat or whatever. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope they can work through their issues. Seriously. I hope they can work through their issues, especially for their little girl. I do know Papoose wanted more children, more than Reminisce. That's the baby's name. Um Maybe they started bumping heads on that issue and it kind of caused an emotional divide. Remy was away for a lot of years, 6 years, and she came home. Everything was fast. She came home. She was already married. She had to piece together the relationship with her son. She had to piece that back together and things like that. Then it was this big, huge wedding on Love and Hip Hop. And then you get all that attention from Love and Hip Hop. Then the baby came. Then I forget the artist that was on Love and Hip Hop was trying to cause problems. They were at a festival or whatever, and she tried to set Remy up and say that Remy attacked her, because she was still on probation at that point. But they had gotten past that. They opened businesses. They relocated down south. You know what I mean? I thought it was dope the way they were putting their family together, and it just breaks my heart to hear that this is a rumor. Exactly. That's all you could do. That's all you could do, Fifi, is pray that you have a partner that is as faithful as you. And guess what? There are people out there that are really faithful and loyal. I'm not going to say everybody is out here bed hopping and things like that. I think that's unfair. But it's more common than you think nowadays. Like people are just sleeping together. They're not trying to build relationships or a family. And that's the culture. And what strikes me about Easy, the rapper, the battle rapper, is he's young. You know what I mean? Maybe he sparked something in her. I'm optimistic too. Like I don't give up on love ever. It's somebody for everyone, I feel. It's someone for everyone, I feel. And I just hope these two can work through these issues. Maybe they just need a little bit of time and space so that they could come back together. Some, absence make the heart go fonder. And maybe this, if this is the case, if she did cheat, maybe this will help her value her husband a lot more. Because Papoose is making big strides with his career. He's like the head of TuneCore. I know when he first started, he promised to drop, I think, a song every day for a whole year. And this took, because Papoose is a dope artist in himself, but he just never really got the recognition, the chance to really blow up like that. But he figured out his own lane. And that's the deal he got with TuneCore. And now he's the head of TuneCore. So you know what I mean? Like, although you don't make it mainstream, there's other avenues where you can get your music and your art out there. And that's what I loved about him. Like, he's not no slacker. He's a provider of his family. And plus he does that through his passion and what he loves. I love that about him. He a go-getter. And Remy ain't never had to worry about nothing. But people are trying to say like she looks different and things like that. No, I don't think it's anything like that. And I just hope one of them comes out with a statement. I really do, just to kind of clarify things if it's not true. Because your silence just makes us feel like there is some truth to it. And y'all heard the young lady on the Star Report. She said it was actually a fight. It was actually a fight. Well, guys, I'm going to go try to take me a quick nap, all right, before I have to go log back into the plantation. I appreciate every last one of y'all for joining me. Fifi, Nikwa, Buddha, I appreciate all y'all. Aaron, love you all to death. Please make sure you're hitting that like, subscribe, and that bell button on your way out. And to all my haters.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I love y'all too. Y'all keep the wheels turning around here too. And I'm just full of so much love. I ain't got time to be hating on nobody. So that's all I have for you today. I wanted to jump on here and give my thoughts. I appreciate you all. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.